Roddy Walker here. I'm going to teach you guys a little bit about some film cameras. First off, some of you might be wondering, what is a good beginner's film camera? Let's see. So that's exactly what we're going to go over today. And we are going to start out with DSLRs. A lot of people might be thinking, why not get the big cinema cameras that all these Hollywood people are using or that you see all day? Well, it's because those cameras range around $5,000 to $10,000, $20,000. Is your dad gonna pay for that? If not, then you're probably gonna be doing the DSLRs. And that's what kind of, sucks. You're probably thinking, but no, these DSLRs are great. They do great work. They do great video work. I'm shooting on the GH4. It can shoot in 4K. I'm only shooting in 1080p for this video because it's a tutorial. I would shoot like a short film in 4K and maybe even downscale it. But anyways, that's beside the fact. We're here because you're beginners and you're wanting to figure out what's going to be the first camera. I wouldn't even consider my GH4 a beginner camera. I'd consider it more of a intermediate, maybe even pro. Reason why is because there's a lot of settings that you're probably not going to understand right off the bat. And it's good to get something cheap and really learn how to use it. So my biggest advice would probably be start off with the Canon T2i. Reason why a lot of beginner filmmakers do start off with that camera, when they really start taking film a little bit more serious, and they really want to get that 24 frame rate, 24 frames per second. So it's a perfect camera to start off. You could probably get it around maybe 100, maybe $200 now. 2 years ago I got it for $400. I mean, it's gone down in price, and that's the body only price. Obviously you guys are going to need a lens. One of the good lenses I like is the 50mm. I'd say that would be the best lens to probably get to start out. The 18mm, it's a 55 kit lens. Don't buy that. I know it's a kit lens deal or whatever, but it'd be the same price just to buy the 50mm without getting the kit lens and just getting the body only of the camera and buying the 50mm. 50mm is going to give you way more sharper images than the 18 to 55mm kit lens. So just keep that in mind, and always, you always got to go for the cheapest. Just because the stuff's expensive, you're going to end up having to buy the lights, the PC, the computer, all of it adds up. So you're like, oh, I want to get the $1,000 camera, $2,000 camera. It's like, you better have a computer ready to edit that. Right? Look at my computer. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Anyways, I love bragging about it. I bought it and it's customized, so it's one of those cool gamer PCs. But anyways, back on track. We're gonna keep this on track. We're talking about DSLRs and we're talking about lenses and why we should keep the price low. Because you have to take that stuff into consideration, in all honesty. But other than that, guys, that should be able to get you started at least. Just go do some test footage, get used to shooting, in actual film environments and stuff. And I'll make a video about the camera settings so you can put it in film, and then we'll be able to show you what that looks like. And so I'll make a couple other things. I know I'm going to do a few reviews for these lenses that I got for my GH4, so look out for that for next episode as well too. But other than that, guys, I'm glad to talk to you guys about the camera options for beginners. I really do think a lot of beginners should start out with that camera, but I mean, if you have another camera you think might be better or cheaper, feel free to comment below and tell me your opinion. Or if you want me to check and look at a camera and evaluate it, I'll look it up for you and tell you if the specs and everything look good. But that's really the one to start out with in my opinion, so that's why I made it, obviously. But go ahead and get started, and hope you enjoy your beginning filmmaking journey. Anyways, guys, check you later. Please subscribe to my channel, R&D Films, and we are out of here. Bye bye.